Kiss.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, guys, we're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you.
Automatic laughing.
A Kardashian reference on the podcast is crazy.
You know what? We love it.
We're
It's okay.
worldly. Yeah.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. We've missed you. This is Natalie, your lovely co-host, and I'm here with
Athena.
and our special guest,
This is Lily.
our director of Unscripted.
Yes.
We're so
You
excited.
probably hear my laugh all the time in the background.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
I didn't think I would be here. So here we are.
But it's very
literally.
important that we have you here. We've got lots of
is
things to
it?
talk
Okay.
about. Yeah.
Okay,
a lot of things.
A
A big thing. We'll get there. We'll get there. But today we just want to introduce our director, and then well switch out and do our little assistant director. Sorry. And
Car.
But Lily, how are you?
I'm good. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I honestly thought after shows, life would calm down a little bit.
Right.
Because we just finished shows last week, but it feels like I'm even busier now, which I was not prepared for.
Yeah.
But it's all good things. It's all good, busy,
Right,
stressful
right.
things.
That's good. Yeah.
That is good.
it's okay.
You also have like literally 10 million jobs. So
Yes.
that
Exactly.
that kinda checks
And
out.
I had to like kind of like step back from them for a little bit for the tour and our shows. So then like getting back into it, I am like so behind on work. So I'm just like,
You know what?
I have to schedule my own free time because I don't know.
Oof.
You
what
gotta
I'm
do
gonna
what you
about
gotta
that.
do.
Yeah, it's just too
That's
much.
crazy.
It's too
That's
much.
literally crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's start out with day one. Where are you from?
Well,
How'd you get here?
I'm from Columbia, Tennessee, which is the mule capital of the world.
I did not know that.
No,
What does that mean?
the horse donkey mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
That's it.
So we actually have like a full weekend that's dedicated to the mules, and that was last weekend. And I'm really sad that I missed it. My friend goes every single year, and there's a Mule Day Queen. There's a parade. It's like the school shuts down. Like it's a whole thing. And
awesome.
so I need to go back one day and introduce Carson to Mule Day
of
because
course.
it's a big
That's so
deal.
fun.
But also, in case you didn't know, Columbia, Tennessee was also where they filmed the Hannah Montana movie.
Shut
That is my
up.
hometown. My like the building, like everything in it. My dance studio was on that street.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all need to take a trip. There.
So
No,
if you've
yeah.
seen the Hannah Montana movie, you've seen my hometown.
Oh my God.
So-
Crowley Corners.
Yes,
You're literally from Crowley Corners.
Not a real place at all. But yeah, so that's where I'm from. I went to like a really small private Christian school. There was only 40 kids in my class, and we were together since like preschool all the way
Yeah.
through 12th grade. We were in the same school the whole time.
Dang.
I never wanted to see some of those people again.
Yeah, no, I'm
Right.
sure. I'm sure.
I'm like, I talked to like 2 people from high school because
Right.
we all just had way too much time together.
Yeah.
So that was good, but I grew up in just like a little dance studio. I started dancing when I was 3. A little dance studio called Lisa Walker School of Dance, and then it later changed to Precision Dance, and it was literally a 1-room like studio. We had tile floors.
Ooh.
We eventually got wood floors that my dad put in.
Hey.
And there was probably like 50 kids at the studio total, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like it was just the tiniest little studio. We like started competition kind of late. I didn't start doing it till a little bit later and stuff like that because it was just not a thing in my hometown.
Yeah.
Also, the school that I went to didn't allow dancing. Dancing was forbidden.
Right.
At
So
the Christian school?
yes.
Oh my
Cut
goodness.
loose.
It's very different than Utah, because dance is huge here,
Right,
but it's
yeah.
also a religious place. But down in the Bible Belt, we were not allowed to dance at all. So we didn't have prom, we didn't have school dances.
Wow.
Or like I was a cheerleader, we couldn't have choreography. So it was just like
Oh
our
my gosh,
movements.
you're like living in Footloose.
No, it was
That's
no, it was
crazy.
actually like
Gosh.
insane, and like everyone didn't like that I was like a dancer at school,
Right.
and like yeah, so I like went to a studio like right across from my school, but that's why it was so small, because dance was not a thing.
Wow.
Like if I wanted to get better training, I'd have to go up to like Nashville, which
Yeah.
is like 45-50 minutes away.
Yeah.
So that was kind of crazy, but I made it out.
She
made it out.
I survived.
You survived. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
Wild.
that's insane.
Yeah, it was kind of
And
crazy.
when did you start training in ballroom?
When I was 9.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I would go all the way up to Nashville to train. I just was
Yeah.
watching Dancing with the Stars, and I told my mom I
Uh-huh.
wanted to do it. And
Yeah.
so they were like, okay. So we would drive all the way up to Nashville once a week for me to train, and I had my coach was also my partner, because there was like no
Right.
other kids my age doing ballroom
Yeah.
in Tennessee at the time. So I just started when I was 9 and was doing that. So I was doing that on top of competition at my studio, and then I was also going to a like strictly ballet studio starting when I was like 13, 14 to get some extra training there.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of did all of
Dang.
that. And then my studio that I grew up dancing at closed my senior year.
Aw.
So it ended. So I had to switch studios for my
Yeah.
final year, which was kind of crazy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It was hard, but it ended up being fine. My best friend came with me
That's
and
good.
stuff. So we kind of got to do that. But yeah, it was kind of a whole switch. Senior year, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just
Yeah.
lived that grind set. Like for
Since I was,
real.
like-
Since she was 3. Like oh my god.
She's been
it's
booked and busy.
No,
crazy.
yeah, I would make
Okay.
when my friends would come over, I would make them make music videos with me and videos all the time. I had like my own like mini TV show that I would film, and I would working my parents. They would be down there filming me and my friends for hours.
Putting Greg and Molly to work.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, there's countless videos on YouTube. Well, Greg would get in them with me
Of
sometimes.
course.
So we would do little like sketches, and Greg's in them. I'll have to show you sometime.
Please.
Like actually, yes, it's
Please.
called Weeping. It's called The Weeping Walkers, and it's a really good show. So, I was
Primetime
working.
television.
Time.
I was working, and I used to put on like. My parents built me like a stage in my basement.
Oh my god.
Only child problems. And so we had a stage, and I would like actually like host shows. Like I was like probably 8 or 9, and I made my friends come over and have rehearsals and sold tickets to our Christmas show and made all the parents come, and my mom had to cook the hors d'oeuvres, and it was like a seated thing. We had like an intermission. It was a whole thing.
I'm obsessed with this.
I was meant
You've
to
been
be
a
a
businesswoman
director.
since
Yeah.
day one. Like, oh my god.
You know,
not the hors d'oeuvres.
Made the hors d'oeuvres.
it was that pasta that we ate the other night at Ian's party.
Oh my god.
It's been around.
So
It's a crowd
good.
pleaser.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So that was how I grew up.
That's and you know that explains a lot actually.
I know.
It checks out really. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
Thank
Okay, so after the crazy high school life,
school,
where'd
yeah.
you go?
I went to Shenandoah University. Woo, yeah. Woo,
Oh
go
my god.
Was that actually a thing?
That's what we did. I don't know if it was around when you were
But
My roommate would always go, sing 'em!
I went to like maybe 1 or 2 sporting events the whole 4 years I was there. I went to 1 lacrosse game and like 2 football games.
Perfect. That's
So,
all you need.
you know,
You know,
Yeah.
and they were not good.
You got she regretted it.
No, so that's why I didn't go
Wasted
again.
my time.
Anyway, yeah, and that was in Winchester, Virginia. I didn't expect to be going to college there. That school wasn't even like on my radar at all. I was looking into more schools like, University of like the Arts in Philly, I think. It's closed down now, but I was really looking at that school. I was looking at like Point Park, Cal Arts in California, like all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But when I went to SU just to tour it, it was just kind of like on our way home from a different school. I think we were like at Rutgers or something. And I fell in love with it. And it just seemed like the perfect school for me. So I ended up going there. And I got my BFA in dance from Shenandoah University and my master's degree in performing arts leadership and management, the
Wow.
PALM program.
Yes, Palm program.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
What-
that?
Does that entail? Like what is that?
So it was basically like grant writing, some accounting, let's see, nonprofit fundraising, like all the rules behind nonprofits and stuff like that.
Okay.
Governance kind of is what it's called.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and just kind of like learning how to manage people and organizations and events and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So, and I did that in like a year and a half, that
Yeah.
degree. Yeah, and I loved it.
Yeah, well, you're
So
putting it to
much.
good use.
Thank you. You're trying. My parents would be mad if I didn't.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have
Get
to.
the money worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, college was awesome, and it was like a 10 hours away from like where I lived in Tennessee, so I liked being away. It was good for me to like get out of my hometown and live somewhere new, and I made so many good friends there, and I had the best time in college. I know it's like a big conversation of like, should dancers go to college or just, you know, go straight into it. And I feel like it just is different for everyone.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say.
I was not ready to be a professional dancer when I was 18. Like, I definitely needed to go to school and figure that out. But most people can do it, and I think that's amazing. But I needed those extra 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's different. It also depends, because you also came from like such a small town. Like, you didn't have like intensive training that was like getting you ready for like the professional world at all. So that that's like
no experience like
that's
that.
completely normal. I feel like
yeah, so I really enjoyed it, and it was more of like a commercial dance kind of program. We did a lot of commercial heels, we did a lot of filming, we did contemporary point, but then also ballet and modern. So it was kind of like the perfect all-around school for me, and I really enjoyed it.
That's good.
love
That's really good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
And then, so after those 4 years, how did you like discover, I guess, Odyssey?
I honestly, it was so weird. Like, Odyssey didn't have a presence really at all online or anything. And I think I found out about it kind of through my professor, Tiffany Carson. I think she kind of mentioned it to me, but I just like was searching up jazz dance companies online. Because I knew that's kind of the route I wanted to go, was like more jazz. And I found the Odyssey website, which was not cute.
Right, back in
And
the day.
they said
didn't know how
that
to
like
do
had the
that.
auditions on this, so I'm like, okay. And back then it was, because this was like 2021, so kind of right after COVID, so they had people submit videos, so I had to film like 6 different videos of all the styles, and then they only invited 20 of us to the audition.
Okay.
And that audition was like in June. So I filmed everything at school before I graduated, and then me and my mom flew out to Utah for that. But honestly, I don't know how I found it. It just like kind of popped up. And I'm like shocked because, and I'm shocked I actually came all the way out here to do it, because there was nothing about it. Like, no details. Like, I had no idea what I was getting myself into at all. Like, I didn't even know it was like a Halloween show. Like, nothing. I was like, okay, well, full-time
Day
dance
one, they're
company
like,
work.
okay, zombie makeup. You're like, what?
No, I was like, I literally had zero idea of what Odyssey was.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, God, no, well, like the first day. Well, I learned mummies my first day of rehearsal.
Oh my god.
First day, I couldn't do a kip up. I am not an acro person, and kip up is acro in my book. And
It's a skill.
she's
It's a skill.
sobbing my first day, because doing mummies on my first. I'm like, what the hell did I just get myself into?
That's actually wild.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Anyway, so I flew out for the audition. Actually, Gwen was at my audition.
Oh.
Yeah. And there was a couple other people that I like know now in Utah that were at that audition, which was super, super random.
No way.
But they only hired like 3 girls from that audition, and like 2 or 3 guys, like Jeremy came back that year, and a bunch of other people. But yeah, so I found out in like mid-July that I got the job, but at the time I was living in Philly for an internship for my master's program, and I was supposed to be in Philly for like 4 months, and then I was going to be living in Maryland. So as soon as I got this job, like my whole plans changed.
Yeah.
Like all my stuff was at this house in Maryland. I was renting an apartment in Philly, and then I was like, okay, I have to move to Utah by August. So I ended my internship early, and then that kind of segues into how I got more of my work with Odyssey through this internship or whatever. But yeah, I just kind of like packed up and left my apartment, like closed out of my lease early in Philly, and then moved out of my friend's house in Maryland and came all the way out here. So yeah.
And you knew no one out here.
No. Not a single person.
Because the rest of like the company was new, or I mean old, right? Like they had been here.
They had been here. It was like like some of like the vets that you like look back on, like they had all were like set here. And so me and this other girl, Nancy, we were kind of really close that first year, and we kind of did everything together because we were both brand new and stuff. And so that's honestly couldn't have done it without her getting through it. But yeah, I knew absolutely nobody.
Because when I think about it, we had it really nice, because like majority of the company when we came in was new, and there were only like 5 vets or something. So like it was new to like almost everybody, but like I cannot imagine like stepping in
3 of
to a
us.
company full of veterans and learning mummies on day
It was
one.
like sobbing. Sobbing.
Yeah, that's
How
actually
fast
crazy.
did you have to learn the whole
I
show?
feel like so fast.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, but it went by so
Because
crazy
everyone
fast.
else knew it.
Everyone, like, literally, there was
Yeah.
only 3 girls that didn't know the stuff.
Wow.
Like, how am I? I look back now, I'm like, everyone has it easy now because they teach
Right.
it so slow. But
Yeah.
it was wild.
Yeah.
So,
Quick turnaround.
yeah, definitely.
How did you get, because I know you mentioned like looking at the website and being like, oh, this is scary,
Yeah,
but like how did
sketchy.
you get into like this running the social media? Because if you don't know, Lily is the social media manager of all things Odyssey. And like I said, grind set, she's in it.
Yeah.
But how did you like get into that?
So actually that comes from, so I was doing the internship with Koresh Dance Company, contemporary company in Philly. And I was supposed to be with them for 3 months, and that was like as long as my internship needed to be. So when I got the job with Odyssey, I was like, hey, I still have to finish this like internship work for some type of arts company for my master's. Is there anything at Odyssey that I could like help with for free?
So just out the gate.
Yes, out the gate, I was like, can I help with some of the marketing? Can I, like, whatever can I help with? And I was doing all of it for free. And so I got hooked up with our marketing person at the time, Susie, and she just kind of started letting me, like, do the social media and stuff. But honestly, I kind of just made myself a job.
Like, so
I
I'm
was
gonna
just, like,
do
kind of just
this.
started telling Daryl what I was doing and then just kind of did it. And that has turned into, like, something way bigger now.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really a presence. Like, you could tell, like, some people were running it, but it wasn't cohesive
Right.
online. And I was like, this company is so cool,
Yeah.
but I feel like no one outside of this little bubble knows about it.
Oh, I had no idea what Odyssey was.
Yeah, and, like, there's so much random stuff that we do and such fun stuff that we do that like it deserves to be seen.
Yes.
Online, I think it makes it more appealing to people
Yeah.
and personable. So I literally just kind of like, so the first 2 years I was kind of just doing that, and then when Odyssey decided to close, so that was my
Right.
first season.
Yeah.
Daryl
So you had-
announced
So you had like a first like full season.
Yes.
And then the next
was just
year
Thriller.
was just Thriller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it was, so I just moved there at our Christmas show. We were doing It's a Wonderful Life. Daryl told us that he was retiring and shutting the company down. And for me, I was just like, I just got here and I
Yeah.
wasn't
Like, what
super
the heck?
attached yet, but like the people who had been there for like years were
Yeah.
like sobbing. And I'm
Right.
like, what is happening?
You're like, is this like a big deal?
really-
Yeah,
Oh my God.
what's going on? And I was like, I was kind of mad because I'm like, you just moved me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way out here. And also now he does housing for people like who move out here for Thriller.
yeah.
He didn't do that.
Ugh.
That wasn't a thing.
Wrong.
So I had a lease immediately.
Oh my God.
And so then there was drama around that. So I just like, so I didn't know what was going on, but we
Yeah.
were going to do Germany and the spring season. And that spring season, we did 4 different shows. Chicago, Romeo and Juliet, Let It Be, and Sledgehammer plus repertory.
What's Sledgehammer?
It's like, it's just all Peter Gabriel music.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. There's people with like sledgehammers and like guys get propelled from the ceiling. And we have like hard hats on. The whole show is in jeans.
It is not an Odyssey show if some absolutely insane things are going on.
There's flames. Oh yeah, they had he had like a flamethrower going as the people
my
are like coming down.
gosh.
Like it was so funny. I
You
need
learn
that show to
something new
come back
every day about
and
Odyssey.
I was doing a point dance in jeans, ripped jeans, and a white wife beater.
You literally like when Daryl has a vision, he has a vision. It's
Tell me
like-
about it.
Oh my! I swear, he like goes to bed at night and is like, "I've got it."
I've got it. Veronica, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh my god! Veronica at 4 a.m.
Veronica's like, what now?
Because who else would think about an entire show dedicated to Peter Gabriel's
No.
music?
I had never
No
heard
one.
his music
No
before
one.
either, and now I feel like I hear it everywhere. The show
all
has
around
followed
you.
me. I'll show y'all videos.
Oh my god!
It's
what
quite
I
a
would
show.
give to see that. Wow.
Oh, it's a show.
anyways.
Yes.
Let's get back
Yeah,
on
what were we
track.
talking about?
So how did you do tour with 4 shows? Did you only have like one time performing each?
Well, so we only did Chicago and Romeo and Juliet in Germany.
okay,
But then
I
when we
see.
were here, we did all 4.
Okay.
So we only did each show like twice. when we were here.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But then, so after that, he was like, we're shutting down, so we'll just do one more thriller. So I was like, of course I have to come back for one more thriller.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I did
that's it.
that, and then it was done.
Yeah.
And, like, we took a final bow at 2:00, and the company was over.
I was there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
because my
God, that's
sister
so weird.
Cass Riggs
Was on it.
and because she just like she wanted to do it, and she's like, oh frick, it's their last time, like what the
Like,
heck?
yes.
So she did it, the last thriller,
She was awesome.
and I was there
love
closing
her.
night. It was
Yeah.
actually so sad. I was
No.
like, oh my gosh, wait.
It was really sad. So then I like kind of had a little bit of a feeling. Daryl then asked me to like help run the social media still while it was like gone.
Yeah.
And he was turning it more into like an Odyssey Dance Foundation, which we were giving out scholarships to people.
I
And I
see.
was kind of in charge of that and helping with that. So that's where I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden is it the Blue Iguana, his favorite restaurant?
Yes.
I was there with him and Darby and V, and he's like, I'm bringing the company back. And I was like,
Well, great.
Or you're like,
like that
okay.
and having nachos, it was perfect.
having nachos.
So
Over a little
mid-bite, he's
meal.
like, I was like, okay. All right, we're doing this. So then that's when it happened, and we just started planning. And then I've just, kind of gotten more and more involved and
Yeah,
trying to do a lot more for the company. And he just kind of lets me do it.
that's awesome.
I kind of have to tell
Well,
him what I'm doing, and then he's
Right.
like, okay.
He's like, okay, sure.
I send him the invoice, and then
I'm like imagining, like, wait, I'm like having like a crazy like existential moment
no.
right now. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm
wait, tell
imagining
us.
like you at the Blue Iguana with Harold. He's like, okay, we got to get on auditions, and then like you making the audition post that my dance teacher saw and then sent to me, and then now I'm here. Whoa, guys.
full circle.
Crazy. I've
Wait,
never
that is
actually like
crazy.
I've never actually thought about it like
Yeah.
that. Like, wow. It's so simple. Not actually that insane, but I'm still like
you're here.
my mind is but yeah, you are. You literally are. Let's not thank you.
I
Thank you,
made
Lily
that
Farrar. Thank you. If Lily didn't post that, I wouldn't be here today. So thank you so much.
so welcome.
I literally
Wow.
couldn't do it without you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, but like actually, what would Odyssey do without Lily?
No, truly. We're
Like,
still trying to crack
holy
10K. Like, guys, like,
Please.
Come
I've
on.
been trying for so long.
we're
to get
close.
10K.
We're close.
We're close. We're
We
gonna
just
get
need
there.
like one post to go viral.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, the Cleo one went viral. That one did really good.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one
Okay.
that one did
Follow
really
us.
good. Oh my
Keep
god,
going.
Megan Sannett. Like
Oh,
my bestie.
Megan, shout out Megan.
Shout out Megan. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, but
Anyways.
you also, how many other companies do you do social media for?
Well, I do the social media for Central Utah Ballet and Chrysalis Ballet.
Yeah.
And then I am the executive assistant for Wasatch Contemporary Dance. And that is like way more than just the
Yes.
social media. I do
Yeah.
a ton of stuff for them. I do the contracts for the dancers. I do outreach. I work with the donors and the season ticket holders and all that kind of stuff. But that job just kind of fell into my lap too. Because the year I was off, Odyssey was shut down. I was like, I have to find something
Yeah.
to do. So I auditioned for all these companies. I was on like Shift. I was on Femme. I was on Serena Webb. I did like 4 companies in 1 year.
Whoa.
Honestly, it was probably harder than just doing Odyssey.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yeah.
on 4 different companies happening at once. And then I was on Wasatch for 2 years. And then when I decided to go back to Odyssey, the director at the time, Jessica, she was like, would you stay on as my executive assistant? So I just do that work remotely and kind of just help out with the company. And I've learned so much doing that because it's
Yeah.
more
That's good.
hands-on. And I've figured out like how to run a dance company by just watching her do it because it's so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
So hard. So that's
Yeah.
helped me, and I'm kind of using some of that to help me with Odyssey and just be more involved in the dance community.
Yeah.
So that's kind of and then the Odyssey Instagram is what takes up most of my life.
Right.
And now the feedback forum and Odyssey Unscripted.
right. Booked and busy.
Yes.
Like,
Oh my
I
gosh.
swear. Like, do you sleep?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dang it.
that's what I thought.
what I thought.
It's always Lily like coming into rehearsal talking about something she has to do. I'm like, girl, what's going on?
I know.
Like,
do you need help?
so
Like,
bad. It's like, but on it, like I said, grind set.
Yeah.
like,
Grind.
you
It wouldn't
got,
be
like,
me.
Get that bag.
I'd be bored.
Get that bag. She's got a wedding to pay for. I'm like,
No, literally.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Speaking of.
So we just had our last week of shows, And something very, very special happened on closing night that we were all in on, except for her.
That was so awesome to talk about that.
So, oh my gosh.
No, because I had no idea.
Really?
No.
Really?
Okay,
No.
what were your thoughts? Like, you knew he was going to propose. Like, did you know
Soon.
when? Like, how? Or,
Okay.
like, how did you, what did you know?
Honestly, so we started talking about getting married. Well, like for real, like like going ring shopping in January, December, January. Before that, okay. Oh yeah,
I
during
remember
Philly we went
this.
to look at jewelry rings in Park City.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
kind of where it started. But then we looked seriously ring shopping in January when we were like during the break and stuff. And so I knew he like probably had it and all that kind of stuff. I thought he was gonna propose in Germany. Was like my first guess, and I was like, this would be really cool. But then I was like, I feel like he'd probably be scared to bring the ring all the way to Germany.
Right.
What if something happened? And I was
Yeah.
like, and our families went there. So I was like, okay with that. And then I thought it was going to be on like our 1 year anniversary because he had a whole date night planned. And it didn't happen either. So I was like, maybe they'll be at shows. Like, I don't know for sure though.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't tell if he wanted to do something big or more like personal, just us two. So I wasn't sure. But the night of closing, well, I actually thought that maybe you'd do it after Romeo and Juliet and not Chicago for some reason. So Chicago wasn't even on my radar. So I thought
Right.
if you were going to do it that day, I thought it was going to be after Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
And then that did happen. So I'm like, oh, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone was acting normal because everyone now I find out everyone was like talking about it, like all behind, like all together. And I was like, I was so oblivious. And I was like, why is everyone being so nice to me today?
I was doing.
Like, we're never not nice to you.
Oh,
my
yeah. But I was
God.
like,
They're like really,
Yeah.
Really
No,
nice.
I was like redoing my makeup for Chicago, and Carson, like I watched Carson give V the ring, and he was like, I need you to preset this. She like puts it in her pocket, and then she was like, oh my God. And then I looked at Carson, I was like, this is the best kept secret Odyssey will literally ever
no, because we
see.
can't keep
Yeah.
a secret to save our lives.
You think you tell one person something? No, you told the whole company.
No.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
Nothing's a secret.
Nothing's ever a secret. Stuff travels so fast,
Except this.
except for this.
Yeah.
Like,
Which
it was
I'm proud of
serious.
us. Like,
course.
I
I'm
did a
so
really
proud
good
of you
job.
guys. Like literally
Like,
so
no
proud.
suspicion or anything.
No.
Because
So funny.
Because literally during our last show, right before like curtain goes up, I run over to Carson. I'm like, oh my god, and then he's like, stop.
No, I
No,
did the
I'm
same
too
thing.
excited.
I did
I'm
the same
too
thing.
excited.
Yeah, we
Lily's
finished
not
our.
around. I'm gonna come up to you and say, oh my god, look.
No, we finished our chant, and like, of course, like y'all were like right next to each other, and then like Carson just kind of looked in my direction, and then I like remembered what was happening at the end of the show, and I looked at him, I was like, oh my God, I just got nervous for you, and then
No.
you were right there, and he was like. I was like, sorry.
Like, I
but
was-
when I tell you, like,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
I was more nervous because I was like, I had the trouble of like having to fix your wig.
Yeah.
And I was not about to
why?
let you like get proposed
Because
to.
Allie
with
fixed
this
it
wig.
before finale.
Yes.
I like put my like little headband on and it was not cute in the back.
Right.
And Allie
never.
was like, I need to fix that. And I was like, okay. So she like
Like,
fixed my
why?
hair and then you would fix like I was with Athena at bows and I'm bowing and then she just starts like fixing my
Yeah.
bob and I'm like, my curtain's going down. Like and then she just like shoves me forward.
I'm like fixing your wig, and then we're bowing, and I was like, you should stand.
and I'm like,
And she was like, what's happening? And I was like, just stay there. Just stay there.
and then
You're
just
okay."
spotlight.
And then boom. Oh my God.
It was I was so shocked that everyone kept that secret.
Yeah, I would be too.
Like I had no idea. I had like a little suspicion because one of my best friends, Addie, she came to Romeo and Juliet, but then she also I saw her in the front row at Chicago,
right.
Yeah.
and I was like. She wasn't supposed to be here for this show, so I texted her. I'm like, "Why are you here?" And she was like, "Oh, it's your last show, like of the season. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't miss it." And I was like, "Oh, okay,
Right.
Like that's really nice of her."
Yeah.
But later, Carson was like, "I thought she ruined it for a second. But no, I was like, "Oh, she was just at my show." But she
Yeah.
did choose to sit front row, so she could have hidden it a little better.
Very inconspicuous.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like, I
No,
just
she
wanted
even
a
like
good
was
spot.
like I saw her during like the fan dance and she was going like this. See? I'm like, Addie, I can
She's
see
like, I
you."
can see you.
But
Yeah,
it was
that's
so
funny.
sweet because I'm like so happy all the people that I loved were there.
Right. Yeah.
Like I don't want it any other way. It was like the perfect proposal.
Aw,
Yeah.
that is so cute.
When we get Carson on, we'll have his side of the
Yeah, I want to
story,
hear.
too.
I want to hear his side more.
Well, I remember like he was like telling us about like the plan and everything in Germany, and he like showed us the ring, and I was like gagged. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then he was like talking about like your wig. He was just like, oh, I just don't know how I should feel about like being in a wig. And then I was like, oh, don't you worry. Like, I am not gonna let my girl look busted.
No.
in
Oh,
these
yeah.
pictures.
Oh, thank
So that's
you.
why I literally, I don't know if you remember this, but I tried to like be sly, and I was really overthinking it, and I like tried to like plant the seed like during spacing, and I looked at you, and I was like, we need to start doing like wig checks like before bows, so we
way.
don't all look stupid.
Yes.
I literally said that because like to try and like make it seem not suspicious, and then that's why I did like closing night. I was like, oh, let me just fix your wig, and you were like, oh, thanks, and then I like kept doing it.
And you're like, what?
I remember you saying that now. Wait.
I was like trying to be like, I was
No
really
way.
overthinking
Y'all
it.
are so good.
I don't even know if you noticed, but I switched spots with Miley during the bows.
Yeah.
And like me and Athena were on both sides of you.
Yeah.
Because Miley was like, I'm too nervous. Like
Because you fixed my
stand by
dress
her.
a little
Yes,
bit.
I fixed her dress. Nothing was wrong with it. I was just like, wait, no.
The video.
Nothing's wrong, but like
This fringe is out of place.
like I didn't have to be there, but I was like,
beside me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be there.
And you're in the background of all the photos, and you're like, and then all the photos. It's so cute.
No, it's so funny because I look back and it's literally just us three right there. We're
I
like,
know, which honestly makes me so happy to see all the background of
Thank
those
you.
photos.
Yeah.
All the photos, I'm literally in the air.
Yeah.
Every single picture the photographer took, I am levitating.
jumping.
Yes, it's so
Jumping
cute.
for
Like, can I
joy.
put my feet on the floor? Like, can I calm down for like 2 seconds?
No, it was so cute. Oh my god.
I was so excited.
That like I remember like I was like shaking, and then I was like, why am I scared? Like,
No, the whole day I was like, Carson, I'm more nervous. Like, I am so excited. I'm more nervous. Like, are you okay? Like, are you? How are you gonna do it? And he's like, a song is gonna play. I'm gonna walk out, and I'm like, that's all. Like, are you?
oh my god, okay.
And I'm just like,
yeah.
And Lily's just like
What's
bumping
so
along.
cute- What's so cute is like before the finale, like while you were on stage and you like wouldn't hear anything we were saying, it was like me, Allie, and Riley, and like all of us over there. We were like, oh my god, guys, like it's about to happen there. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And then Peyton, love her, she was like, wait, what? Like, did she not know? She was like, what's going on? And I was like, Peyton, like the thing is happening. And she was like, oh my god. And we had to go on stage. She got cut off. She did not have time to actually think about it. She was like, oh my god.
that's so funny.
No, it was really cute though. We were all like, oh my god, guys.
That's so cool. I love like hearing all of this because
Yeah.
like no idea.
That is so funny. And I
Literally.
low-key thought that like you kind of knew because like once I like first started fixing your wig, you like looked like nervous. And I was like, oh my god, she knows.
Yeah.
And then you said that you didn't. I was like, wait, work.
no.
Like,
No.
Good for us.
I definitely like kind of like maybe had like a gut feeling like a little bit. I definitely at like intermission I texted one of my friends, Haley, who lives in Florida, and I was like, it could happen tonight, but I'm like not sure. I'm like everyone's acting so normal that like I think I'm crazy. I'm like I don't think that's. And she knew it was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was texting me. She's like, oh yeah, maybe not. Like I don't think. And I was like,
wow.
Like, what is it gonna happen?
yeah. I'm like it's
Right,
not happening.
yeah.
So it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
but
goodness.
it was so awesome.
That's wow.
Yeah,
we did that. We really
Y'all,
did that.
I'm so proud.
It's all
Thank
the
you.
Romeo and Juliet. Like we're just actors now. Like,
Yeah.
That's so
It prepared us for that
It
moment.
did. It really did. It was all
Acting.
leading up to that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay. Well, should we bring Carson in?
Yeah.
Is it time?
I think it is.
Hey, we're
Can I
gonna
do
switch
it?
gears.
Oh my god! Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lily. It's been fun. Yay!
Wait,
Yes.
do a little close up of your ring on the camera.
Oh please.
Yes.
Gorge.
Love.
Okay. Carson.
I'm here, guys.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's start with you.
Uh-huh.
I want to talk about like you just for a second and like who you are because
Okay.
we love Car. He's a gem in our company. And he's like resident hip hop know everything about it guy.
Yeah.
I've
So,
tried to.
I want
Well, you
I
do
just
a
want
great
you to
job.
talk about like when you started dancing and like all of that stuff.
Well, I started dancing back when I was 5 years old. Yeah, my brother and sister all danced before me. And I watched them dance as a child, and I was like, I remember there was a specific duet that they did to. It was like the song where I could do better than you, or that song.
Yes.
I don't remember how it
Anything
goes.
you can do.
Yeah, anything you can do, I could do better. That song, I remember there was a duet that they did. I remember it perfectly. I think it was a tap piece actually too. And so I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do that. And then also my mom, she does jazzercise. Yeah, she does jazzercise and still does it. Has been doing it ever since I was born. So
Wow.
I
What's
would
your
go
mom's
with
name?
her. My mom's name?
Yeah.
Oh, her name's Shalina.
Shout out Shalina.
Yeah,
His name is
Shalina.
Slay.
Shine.
Shine. What?
Yeah, that's one of her nicknames from her parents or from her uncle and grandpa. So, but she would go to jazzercise, and since I wasn't old enough to go to school, I would go to the daycare there for jazzercise.
Oh
every
my
single day.
god.
Aw.
And there were times when this is from what she told me. I can't remember a whole lot about it, but they would teach us a little dance for the kids to show our moms.
Aww.
And she told me that everyone in the room said that I was just a natural performer and everything. And so I was like, okay. And so I kind of started feeding off of the attention I was getting. And so,
Of course.
I jumped into dance as a child. And I started out as hip hop. I did my first hip hop class at my elementary school. Didn't go to the studio quite yet that my brother and sister were going. But then once I hit school season, then I jumped into my first hip hop class there, and I was on stage and did the recital, and I think we actually did competition with that piece too. So I jumped right into competition.
And what
as
studio
There you
was
go.
this again?
the studio I started at was called Local Motion.
Okay.
Yeah, dance studio.
Where is that?
Right now it's I think it's still in West Jordan. It might be in South Jordan now. But they've moved around quite a bit. Diane Hawker's the studio owner. She taught me a little bit. My first dance teacher was her name was McCall. She was really cool. Yeah.
Shout out McCall.
Yeah.
And so I started doing that, and then after a couple of years, a year or two, my mom asked me, I was like, "Do you want to start doing more?" And I was like, "Sure, sure, I'll do more," because I just had like the mindset of like my mom taught us very quickly that once you start doing something, you have to complete it. And so for me, as a kid, I felt like I had to do more and I had to complete what I was learning. Yeah. And so I decided to start doing jazz, and I did my first jazz piece in competition to Beat It by Michael Jackson.
And the seed was planted.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I had no idea who Michael Jackson was for like 5 years after that, though.
Oh my god.
Which is crazy. I didn't know that Michael Jackson's music was really Michael Jackson's music until he died. And then my mom was like, Michael Jackson died. And I was like, who's that?
Yeah.
And
You're like all
and
your
she
favorite
was like,
music.
She
What
was
do you
like,
mean?
it's you know all the songs. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then she played the song and I was like, no way. And so I fell in love with Michael Jackson after that.
There it is.
Yeah, once she played the music, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so but I did that, and then my brother left to go to a different studio called The Vibe, which was in Pleasant Grove area, and he went there for ballroom.
Okay.
And so I actually started, and he did 1 year of that, and I was like, I want to do ballroom. And so I left the studio to go to The Vibe, and I did the hip hop, jazz, ballet, contemporary, ballroom, all of it except for tap. I never took a tap class. No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would have stayed at Local Motion, I probably would have taken tap, but I did not want to do tap, and no one else offered it that I was with. So
Yeah.
yeah, did that, and then I went to Extravagance after that, and found my mentor Mark. I moved to one more studio called The Dance Project for basically my high school time. Then I went on a mission.
Then you went
Where
on a
to?
mission.
Yeah, I went to Vegas and I
Yeah.
spoke Spanish, which is super awesome. I loved it. It was like going to another country if
Yeah.
if you had to stay in the States,
Right.
because there's so many people that are from different places around the world in Vegas, and so it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
When did you start like getting into like breaking?
Yeah.
breaking.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not a breaker.
No, but like you are.
I'm
Like
not a
the dance
breaker.
battle like scene and all of
Okay,
it.
so dance battles. So I started battling once I went. Actually, let's see. What was my first dance battle? I was probably 10 or 12, 10, 11 or 12 when I had my first dance battle. It was at the Peanut Butter Jam.
Wait, I want to see that.
This used to
Big
be
chocolate peanut butter jam.
Next is
What's next?
Spaghetti
Banana
Town.
ball.
I don't know. Like, what is happening?
No way.
Spaghetti
That'd be crazy.
Downtown breakdowns. Hey.
I was part of the spaghetti dance co. We did ballet there.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
No.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, the peanut butter jam. It was a fundraiser for
cute.
Will Dance for Kids, and so you had to bring a jar of peanut butter to get into the place, and it was if you brought the most peanut butter though, you get like some prize or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really cool event. And Chick-fil-A sponsored it, so that was pretty cool. The cow was there.
The cow.
Yeah, the big cow was there.
Okay, cow.
Usually, it was awesome. That event happened for a long time. It's no longer called the Peanut Butter Jam. They just have a fundraiser every year, usually at like Millennium.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my first battle, and I can't remember if I won it or not. I did win it at one point as a junior, as a kid.
Nice.
In the junior category, I won one of the peanut butter jams.
So okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you do this like by yourself, or do you have like as a group you go and battle?
Depends.
Okay.
Some battles are 1v1, some battles are 2v2, some battles are crews versus crews, and so
Right.
it just depends on who wants to host what. Because like you'll have to make it interesting. Some people will do like what they call a Bonnie and Clyde battle, where it's you have a boy and a girl dancing together, and they're going against, or that's their team. They'll have events where they're like, okay, we're gonna put a breaker with an all styles battler. So because breakers are so prominent in the battle realm that it seems like we have to have a whole separate category with the breakers excluded, because they're just so good at battling. Sometimes that's what it feels like, and so but yeah, so they would do that. There's different types of ways that you'd battle, and I prefer single battles. Unfortunately,
He wants all the attention.
it's not really that. It's more like I can't live up to the person that I'm dancing with all the time.
Sure.
Okay, well that's not
That's
true.
how I feel. It's so hard. It's a
true.
lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I've been battling for
only
years,
imagine.
and I still, it's still hard.
I mean,
still
like
really
when you're,
hard.
I can. Oh god.
when you're by yourself, you just like go off. You don't really need to worry about anyone else.
Yeah,
So I get
yeah.
that.
It's like if I lose, I lose, and that's on me. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
True.
But sometimes if you feel like you lose, you're like, well, I made this other guy lose.
Whose fault
too.
was it? Huh? Whose fault?
It's
Not
really,
mine.
it's really hard when it's like when it's like a good friend that you know, and they have like all these high expectations for you, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna do so good,
Oh.
and then you don't win. You're like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I love battling. It's one of my favorite things to do.
That's good.
I always try to hit as many as I can. I don't get to as much right now just because of like Odyssey and stuff, and
Yeah.
so. But yeah.
Well, season's over. You have no excuse.
Oh, I know.
Get out there.
I know. I went to a battle not too long ago. It was about a month ago.
Yeah.
One at UVU.
There you
I
go.
wanted to go to it.
Yeah. I invite everybody.
Wait, I missed that invite. I didn't see that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I kind of invited myself. I was like, wait, Carson, you have one coming up? I want to go. He's like, okay. And
I
then
know. I would love to go to a dance battle.
I
Oh my
want
God.
to. Yeah.
My studio used to do this like really janky one. It was called Battle on the Coast, and it would like happen in our dance studio, and they would invite like guys from like everywhere. So it would be a bunch of like little like 10-year-olds, and then there would just be random like 30-year-old men walking around. It was kind of weird. It was actually, and there's this really funny video of my brother battling, because obviously they had like a younger category, I think, or maybe no, low-key I feel like I remember my brother battling like a grown man, but it's just him like literally like bopping around, and like he was in like taekwondo at the time, and so he was literally throwing in like taekwondo moves, and then he eventually he didn't know what this meant, but he just eventually at one point went like this to the guy. He went,
Yo, that's crazy.
mind you, he was 10.
Carson
10.
was like, never
And
do
he
that.
didn't. He had no idea like what that meant, because apparently it was some kind of like taekwondo thing. It's like a block or something.
That's so awesome.
Anyways, that's not important. So that's my experience with the battle.
Right.
Oh man,
Anyways,
that's awesome.
Carson, how'd you find your way to Odyssey?
Yeah.
My way to Odyssey is kind of different. So when I got back from my mission, I didn't really start dancing right away. I had my crew because I had my crew before I left. I came back and they were still training, and so I went back and started training with them again to get back into the groove of everything. And like I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like really keep dancing or not. I just kind of want to do it for fun on the side right now.
Yeah.
And I got a job at Mount America as a loan officer, so that was kind of cool. I was making some good money.
Yeah.
Started going to BYU for school as a dance major, business minor, and it was my sister, my younger sister was on the drill team for JUAP High School.
Okay.
And her coaches knew me and what I like to do, and they knew Thriller and everything from Odyssey. They saw the news that Thriller was happening again.
Yeah.
Because me and my sister, we went and saw the last show as well. The very last show, we went and saw it closing night.
Wow.
It was
there
crazy. Yeah,
We
were
didn't even
there
know.
in Tucson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then so I was like, oh well, that ship sailed, and so whatever. And I was like, I don't even know if I'd even want to be on Odyssey, because it wasn't. I saw the Thriller show and I was like, the hip hop is not my hip hop, you know.
Right.
You know,
Well, it's hip-hop in it.
you know. I
You
was
don't
like,
want to do this.
so Rick, the person that choreographed a lot of Mummies was Rick Robinson. He was my ballroom coach, and he told me that he choreographed it, and he was like, yeah, it's a hip hop piece in the Thriller. I was like, oh, sick. So when I went and saw it first time, I was like, wait, what?
I wouldn't call that hip hop.
I was like,
That's
wait.
like that's jazzercise. Like
Yeah, I'm huffing
that's
puffing
what
like
we're
a
doing on
jazzercise.
stage. Yeah.
It was crazy.
With a turn section at the end.
So I was like already like, I don't know about Odyssey, but once my sister's coaches found out about it, they told my sister to tell me to audition for it. And so I was like, oh really? I don't know. I was like, I kind of blew it off actually, because I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that.
Yeah.
And so I was there at BYU in class, and Natalie Haas was in my class actually.
Yes.
Yeah, she was in my
Yes,
class.
she was.
Yeah.
I do remember this.
She was in my class, and she said that she was going to the Thriller audition for Odyssey, and the Odyssey audition, and I was like, "Wait, actually, you're going
gonna do that?
No way, that's crazy." And so I was like, and she was like, "Wait, you know about it?" I was like, "Yeah, I actually do." She's like, "Are you going?" I was like, maybe. Maybe I'll go. She's like, well, I'm going. I was like, okay, maybe I should go. I don't know.
Right.
It just kind of boosts me to kind of like, people are going. Maybe I
Yeah.
should just go and kind of see what it's like. Right. And so I figured out the details of it all, and I saw it online. I saw it started
Through
at a
Lily's
time.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And the website. Yep. Everything. And so I decided to go. Found the time and the address, and thought I had more time to get there. So I showed up 5 minutes late. Didn't have any of the paperwork done. Nothing. I just had my resume. I walked in, running because I knew I was late
Right.
for one. I was like, well, I already blew this audition, it seems like, because I'm late. So I walk in and everyone's warming up in the one studio. And luckily I saw the bags in the other studio, because otherwise I would put my bag in the studio that we're all warming up. That would be really embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
So I started warming up with everybody, and the whole time they were like, did you get your paperwork done? I was like, what? No. Was I supposed to fill something out? I don't know. And so I felt so immature at the time, because I knew how to audition, but I'd never I hadn't been to one for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just felt so unprofessional. So I was like, I didn't get the job.
I'm just
I was
here.
there to kind of chill, and I had the impression, because I only saw the start time, I didn't see an end time, so I was like, it's an audition. All the auditions I went to were an hour to 2 hours. So
It
we
was
went
like
through,
6 hours.
through the first style, and we went through everybody going through the first style that we did,
Yeah.
Ballet.
and ballet.
When
And I was
when you did your tour jeté, that made quite an impression on me.
yo,
Can I just say something?
I never did ballet ever until then for years. It was like 4 years since I did a ballet class, so that was crazy.
Well, here's my impression of Carson at that audition, because all three of us were there, and I remember seeing you rush in, and you had a backwards hat on.
Yep.
You had
Oh, yeah.
baggy clothes. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
lit. Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then I see you go across the floor for ballet, and I said, so he's here for something else.
Get a load of this guy.
So funny. It was so good.
That's so funny, because I actually felt like I did okay.
So high.
Yeah, I actually felt like I did good.
I remember watching you and being like, oh, he's obviously a hip hop guy.
Yeah.
You there is no mistaking it. But I remember
Yeah.
watching you ballet and being like, okay, but he knows what he's doing.
No, and you were
he's
the
looking
only
good.
guy who knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
Really?
there was only a couple others, and those were all the ones that they hired that
Right.
were actually doing
Yeah.
good. But
Yeah.
now that I
You
think
and
about it-
Drayden were I thought the only guys
Yes.
that were oh, okay, yeah, they're
yes.
gonna make it.
Did Peter? Was Peter? He was at the audition, but I don't remember him doing ballet.
Peter
Mortensen.
He was helping, I'm
He was helping?
sure.
Because
I don't know.
I would have saw him. I would have saw
Right.
him in those spatula feet.
He said,
I don't think I remember him doing that. Anyway,
Because I'm at that side of the
that's
room
off
at the
topic.
bar with his roller.
Yeah, and his massage gun. Yep.
Yes.
And he is gonna cop out for half of time to his.
no, and he did.
Oh my goodness.
That's so
okay.
funny.
Anyways, you auditioned.
How'd that go?
It went well. I was so tired because I did not prepare
Right.
myself for 7 hours.
Yeah.
It was a
Of
lot.
dancing, because it went the first style. We did all the auditions, so I was waiting for a callback or something like that. Hey, kid, thanks for everybody. Okay, you're good to go.
Yeah. Some cuts to go
Yeah,
through.
cuts to go through, because that's how I remember in convention. Once you did, if
Yeah.
you, that's why I never got scholarships in convention, because they always have ballet first. If you did not do good in ballet, you didn't get a scholarship.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then we went to the next style, and then we went to the next style, and I was like, how many more
you're
are we
like, I'm
doing?
still here. What
We're
is
still here. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
We
was
did the
so
next
long.
style, and then we did tap, which was the last one, and I was like, oh my gosh. I had a feeling that we might be doing tap, because it said it in the audition, and so I mean, I had a feeling, but I was like, maybe not, because I'm we've already been here for 2 hours, so why would we do tap
No,
audition
because
right
I
now?
vividly remember the infographic that Lily probably spent so much time making. I remember it vividly saying dancers come prepared to do ballet, jazz, tap, ballroom, contemporary.
Well, I had a really hard time believing it after 2 hours of being
Right,
there.
right.
I was like, we're
Yeah.
done. The
we did
audition's
everything.
over.
Yeah.
So,
And then and also
acro.
acro, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
Oh, my
That is, I can't imagine though walking into that audition thinking that you were gonna be there for an hour and then them being like, okay, everyone get your ballroom shoe. Okay, get your tap shoes. Okay, we're moving to hip hop.
I
that's
would have been so
insane.
frustrated.
Yeah.
It was blowing my mind. I was like, man, I thought I think I had plans that night too. So I was like,
Not anymore.
Not gonna make up.
well,
Not anymore.
I guess not going, because I'm still here.
Yeah.
That is actually
Yeah.
really funny.
And then at the end of the whole audition, they sat us all on the line, and they called people to go in the other room, and they said, I got the job. And I was
Yeah.
like, what?
That's
Really?
it?
I got the job? I was like, y'all gonna have to give me like 2 months to think about this because I'm prepared not
like,
to get
wait,
the job.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
I did not think I was gonna get it. I had no intention of getting it.
That's actually hilarious. That's
awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well,
I love that for
we'll
you.
figure it out, I guess.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
So, because I was like, I felt like I needed to start like doing a career, and I was like, I don't know if professional dancer was going to be my career. So, because ever since since before my mission, actually, I've had the dream of starting my own convention, my own dance convention. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to go to school, get business classes, and use my dance degree to pay for those business classes.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I had no intention of actually performing because I thought I was done. I was like, I performed it out, and I went on 2 years, and no one's gonna want me now because I can't dance as well. So,
Yeah, but here you are. Odyssey definitely wanted you.
Yeah,
And because of Odyssey.
yeah, I had some spirit guided feelings because I found the love of my life in Odyssey. Which was crazy.
Wow. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a decision. I was like, I debated to start Odyssey for years months. It was a few months, and then
Felt like you.
it happened, and now I know why.
Aww.
Yeah.
Everything
It was,
happens for a reason.
Yes,
so
everything
true.
does. I'm a full believer of it.
So true.
Everything happens for a reason.
What?
Oh my gosh! Wait, I have to
Story
say this. The first interaction that I had with Lily was through an email.
Oh.
Well,
And
of course.
It was her getting on my back because I still hadn't sent my bio for the Instagram. She sent me a few emails before, like, hey, I need your bio. And I was like, okay. I didn't send it because I didn't want to write a bio.
Right,
I didn't know how to write one, and I hate writing. And the fact that I knew her name was Lily, I was like, man, it's a girl seeing my my writing skills is really bad. And so I was like,
Already want to impress her.
and I didn't know anything about AI at the time. I didn't understand it, and so I didn't use that.
Right.
And so I just like, and then it was past due. And she asked, I need your bio.
Right now, dude.
And I was
know.
like, okay.
I'm Carson.
So I sent it, and I was like, if you want to change anything on this bio, you totally can. I really don't care. Like, I don't know if it's good. I hope you like it. I said that all in the email.
I hope you like it. Oh my god. That is so
guys,
funny.
writing is very stressful.
It is.
I have
If
if I'm scared of anything, it's writing, actually. I hate writing.
What are you going to do about your vows?
And you better not use it.
You better not use
Guys,
AI. I'll kill
guys,
you.
That's from the heart, though.
Listen,
That's different.
I'm really good at speaking, though. I can speak on the fly sometimes. Okay, I can be really good at it. Guys, I did it for the proposal.
You did. Want
I-
to talk about prepare that, or was that just like off the cuff?
I had an idea of what I was gonna say, but I had two options, and I was like, whatever happens.
Yeah.
And
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and I picked the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then this girl that you were so afraid of became your Frankenstein partner.
Yes, she did.
Aw.
And the first time I saw her though was at at the photo shoot, and I was embarrassed again because I was like, I don't know what to freaking wear to this photo shoot. And I already knew that I was like, I'm going to be the only one with shoes
Oh my
at
god.
this photo shoot. because
Well,
I'm
they
gonna
did
be the-
say like bring shoes options.
yeah.
but, like,
and
no
I
one
brought
did.
options. And I remember she like looked at all my stuff and she was like, this is kind of cool. We'll do this.
Yikes.
I thought I was, honestly, my whole life, I thought I was so stylish.
Right.
And then she humbled me very, very quickly
Yeah.
in
that's
a photo
okay.
shoot session. So,
gosh,
yeah, but then
wow.
she became my Frankenstein partner, and then she became my ballroom partner, and it just skyrocketed from there.
And then she became your girlfriend, and then she
Yeah.
became your fiance,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then she's gonna become your wife.
She's gonna become my wife. Yeah.
That's crazy.
is
Oh my god!
awesome.
Wow, you
Yeah.
like watched her dance on stage before you even like knew who she was. That's
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
I did. I don't remember what you were though that night.
Ooh, maiden.
I was gonna say either
That's
backwoods or maiden. It was either backwoods or maiden.
gosh,
Yeah.
Yes. And
And
he was like,
was there a
"Wait,
certain
who
maiden
is
that your eye was pulled to that night? Do you remember? Do you recall?
Yes.
Maiden number one. Well, now I want to hear about like your side of like the proposal and all the things.
So, I had wanted to propose for a while. I just didn't know like when, and also I was like, I really need the money for a ring and everything. So,
Right.
For a
Like,
good,
they're all-
honestly,
real
I probably would have
ring.
proposed. Well, yeah, yeah.
Authentic.
Dude, should I share that story?
That's not. Because we talked about it in Germany, and yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah. So
I don't know what I was doing.
I've been wanting to propose to her for a long time. If I could have, I would have proposed to her probably before Thriller or during Thriller or something like that.
I remember rumors of this.
Yeah.
I remember rumors of that like
Yeah, I was
hopping
gonna.
around.
I was gonna do it during the fall so that it could like happen faster. Yeah, because I wanted to do it sooner.
Right.
So. I also like didn't have like a total like timeline that I could actually do it until we went ring shopping in Park City. 'Cause then
Right,
once I
right.
found out how much the rings were gonna be, I was like,
Yeah.
So it got it.
we're gonna need to figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, maybe we're just going for fun. We're just going for fun. I want to have we're just kind of
We're
fun
just
little day to
feeling
go
some
look at
vibes.
rings. And so we decided to make rings instead.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's been on my mind for a long time. But then I didn't know how I wanted to propose for a while until I knew that we were going to Germany, and I was like, well, Germany would be a pretty cool place. And so it was actually set to be in Germany for a while, and I told some of my family, they're like, well, how are we supposed to be there?
Right.
And I was like, you're right.
I'll FaceTime you.
You're right. And so I was like, I was on this constant battle of like, do I want like cool place or do I want special moment? And I debated about a day, and I was like, okay, special moment. So because I just I remembered, I was like, the first time I told her I loved her was the closing night last year. And so once I remembered that, I was like, that has to be the day.
Right.
That has to be the day that I proposed to her. Because one, it would also help with a really good speech. And it did. It was a really good speech. And also it puts a really good marker, I think, for our relationship being a year.
Yeah.
A solid year. And so I decided to do it then. And the preparation just was me very picky on who I told at what time. So yeah. So I knew, because I understood the company. I was like, there are some people I'm not going to tell. There are some people that cannot keep their mouth shut.
True.
And so
Say their names.
just kidding.
Just kidding. We won't do that. We won't do that.
He's like Daryl
No.
Yeager.
Daryl
Wait, you beat me to the punch, bro. So this is actually really funny. This is really funny. So I asked Daryl before we went to Germany about a few weeks before. I was like, hey, I want to propose to Lily at the end of a show. And I was like, can I do that? Will you let me? And he was like, yeah, that's no problem. That shouldn't be a problem. So I was like, okay, cool. I have the permission. I know he's going to forget about it. and I was like, but I have the permission so I can actually plan on it.
Right.
And because I know he'll forget it, and it was so casual and like passing by that he wasn't going to bring it up. So I was very strategic about that.
Wow. Big brain there.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to bring it up again for a while to him until I think it was interviews. That's when we actually started talking about it. And then during our interview, V and Darby were there, and I can't remember Daryl was saying, but I was like, dude, you gotta be a little more careful, actually, because B said, like, honestly, he's the one that you have to worry about, because the whole time, like, he just wanted once it was like set in stone for his brain, he wanted to tell me, like, what are we doing for this? How should we do this? He was constantly in the conversation whenever he talked to me, and so I was like, Daryl, you gotta be more careful.
It's like you with Lily. He's like, so when you proposed to Lily on closing
that's
night.
what it felt like. It felt like that. I was like, oh my gosh, because he does like the whole like he thinks he's clever and is like putting it like it's like a sidebar.
It's like sly,
like it's like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, everyone knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of like how it went. And then I finally got the ring. I didn't have the ring until we got back from Germany. That's when I actually got the ring. And then the night before, I sent the music to Daryl. The night before I proposed, I sent the music to Daryl, and I was downstairs in my basement, and it was 2 a.m. in the morning. Couldn't sleep.
Of course not.
And I started practicing what I was going to do. So I was in my basement, and I was like, okay. And I hit the song, and I started walking out on my cue. And I was like, Lily. And I practice the speech and make sure I finish it on time,
like in front of the mirror or something.
Oh my god!
No,
this is adorable.
I wasn't in front of the mirror. I was down. I was in my basement, the big living room area in my basement.
Yeah.
And because I had to have a stage. I needed to walk. I needed to practice walking to her.
Yeah.
To time
Took the
it all
measurements
out.
of the stage, put it in your
yeah,
basement.
exactly. And I had to measure out like the song, especially so that I wasn't too long, and then I wasn't speaking too long, and that I would stop right when it said "risk it all." No one heard it, but I did.
But you did. That's what matters.
Yeah, the lyric said "risk it all" right when I finished saying
There
my
you go.
piece, and so
There you go. With that context, that actually makes a lot of sense, because I remember like pushing Lily forward, and she's like, what's happening? And then I expected to look over and like already see you walking out, but like there was like a good like 5 beats before you started walking.
Yeah.
So now that I know you were like waiting for your cue, that actually makes a lot.
Yeah, because I knew I was like, I'm gonna walk really fast because I know how nervous I was gonna be.
Yeah.
And so I had to time it out as much as
there you
the best I
go.
could.
I know, we were all like this.
Really?
Well, I saw her. I actually came out early than when I wanted to because she was looking at me,
Right.
and I was like, "Ooh,
Ooh,
shoot, I better go now." So I started going, and I was shaking out of my mind.
Aww.
It was really.
I know. I remember seeing that, like, because I
thought I was gonna drop the ring, putting it on her finger,
feeling.
because I was like.
Yeah, and you opened the box upside down.
It wasn't upside down. The box was not upside down. They have it had a little platform thing in it where the ring sits that's separate from the box. And because I had the ring in my pocket during finale,
Got a little
it
jumbled
got,
You danced with it?
I did. Only for finale because V had it, and I was like,
Right.
V, you're gonna give it to me right before I go on for finale, and I'll just
I
dance
see.
with it.
Yeah.
And so it was flipped over upside down. The platform was.
Got it.
And so I just had to fix it. I just had to
Yeah.
fix it really fast.
I thought you
but
opened it
was
upside down. I was like, oh.
No.
Oh.
It was very. It
It was
like
still
endearing.
embarrassing because I was like, oh man, I knew that was gonna happen though. Because I was like,
No,
why is
it
this
was
thing
cute.
separate? Why is it not connected to the box?
That's
Right.
true.
Whatever,
That's a
yeah.
design
It's
flaw.
fine. Yeah.
You know what? And like hindsight, it could have been a really cool moment. It could have been like you standing there and you like go like this, and then V like throws it to you, like the hammer in Pandas.
Like the hammer in Panda.
You know, see, and this is why you should have had me helping you.
Oh my gosh!
Jeff,
I was
our
like,
advice
"Meow, meow." And when I came to my hand, and I'm like, marry me.
Oh my god! You know, hindsight is 20/20. It's okay.
Oh man!
You can do that
know
when
what?
you guys like renew your
If I
vows.
do Thriller next year, I'm gonna have her do that, and I'll be
And you're
next
gonna
to Lily. I'll
propose?
propose to her as a kid in Pandas.
Yay!
Wait, that's adorable.
That's a good idea.
Oh my
I'll
God,
be the
that's funny.
proposing panda.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
And I'll have a ring pop in it. And
Wait, I'm in on this.
This is good. This is really
yes.
good. Daryl V, are you listening? Write this down. Write this down.
That's
Make
so
this
funny.
happen.
Oh my goodness.
That's
yeah.
so funny.
Wow, such
awesome.
such a special moment.
Yeah,
Well-
definitely one of my favorite moments. Definitely turned into the best,
Yeah.
best night of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, should we get Lily back in here so we can have
Please
a
come
Wrap
here,
up.
lady.
little?
Come.
Okay, we're here.
Now we have mommy and poppy on.
Mother and father. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get that when I commented that? Okay,
It
great.
makes me so
Oh.
happy.
Anytime we get comments from you guys, we read them.
Aw, cute.
Well, now we have both of Lily and Carson on.
Love birds. We have both pairs of Lily and Carson.
Both pairs.
We have both Lily and Carson, as you can see, and we're just so happy for you guys.
Thank
Like
you.
it's so crazy seeing this like front row from
Yeah.
the
Journey.
beginning.
From the
It's been a
very
journey.
You know the
beginning.
whole story. It's been a journey.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Quite the journey.
One
But
heck of a journey.
It's like it was like it was bound to happen,
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
100%.
and
It
I
was.
love it.
once
It's
I
so
lifted it
awesome.
up in the air. Yeah.
Yeah,
That first Frank lift that you nailed, and I was really happy about.
yeah. And we were like, oh, okay. So they're
Yeah.
gonna be freaking
I knew I
freaky for
could be
life.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But any like updates or like a wedding and like how's that
We
going?
are gonna get
Planning.
married soon.
Uh-huh.
We can't wait.
No.
Um,
Wish could have been sooner.
I know. Well, I need time to plan.
Yeah.
I'm actually going. I'm actually going wedding dress shopping next week.
Oh my God.
Send y'all pictures.
I was
if
gonna
you
say, send me
find
all of them.
anything. Yes.
Yay.
So we're doing that. We were like talking to photographers today, looking at caterers and all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, add
In the
that
thick
to
of
my
it.
list of to-do things.
Yep.
So
So
busy.
I need to hire an assistant. Honestly.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
I raise my hand first.
In home assistant.
Yes.
Wait, work.
Guys,
Wait.
I will be living with Lily all summer and then possibly more.
Yeah.
So I'll be living with both of them.
Yes. With
In the
married
basement, I have my own space. It's totally fine. But I'm gonna be so fine.
It's gonna be so awesome.
But yeah,
But yeah, so we have a lot of planning to do still, engagement
Yeah.
photos, all that kind of stuff.
We're
So
super excited.
yes.
Super excited.
I know. I just remember like after like you proposed and everything and it was happening, Carson's like, we're like literally packing up like the theater trying to get out of there. And Carson's like, let's just go. Let's just get eloped. Like, let's just go get married right now. Like, let's just go. Like, I can't wait. I was like, oh my God. Like, he was ecstatic.
really. He walks into the dressing room. The first thing he says, he's like, "Guys, I have a fiance." He was so
I'm stoked about it. It's
Yes,
crazy.
as you should be.
It's so cool.
As you should be.
Yes.
Oh,
I love it.
Well, we love you guys so much, and we're
do.
so grateful for you guys to be putting on this podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Yeah.
Best
Well,
part of my
It's
week.
awesome.
You know, there's one thing I want to say though.
Okay.
From that proposal, I just want to say thank you to every single one of the company members that was there.
Yeah.
Because I had while I was up there, it was me and her. But I watched the video. I've watched the video so many times. And I've cried so many times, and it's because every single one of you were there, and you guys were so excited and so happy for us, and it means a lot to me to see the support from everyone, from my friends to my family.
I'm gonna cry.
And so, yeah, you guys are super awesome, and I'm so happy that I know you and you guys are my friends. And this doesn't just go to you three; it goes to everyone on the company. And I'm just ecstatic.
Well,
so
we
are
love
we.
you guys so much.
And I love my lady Lily. She's my jumping Lily now.
No, yeah.
My jumping Lily.
That was so cute.
Well, guys, thanks for coming in front of the camera.
Yeah. We're doing this again for a while.
This is the laugh that you hear all the time. That cackle. Now you have a face to the laugh. It's him. That'll be him.
It's
And
me.
you
I didn't
too.
bring
You
it
get
back.
some good
I
ones
should've
in
brought one of
there.
my-
Goodbye. Love
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later, unscripted.
Ooh.
Unscripted.
See you later. Unscripted. Yes.
Yay! Woohoo!